Lewis Hamilton's retirement plan could be influenced by Mercedes teammate George Russell. The arrival of George Russell at Mercedes should spur Lewis Hamilton into continuing in F1, according to a fellow driver. Hamilton's future remains in doubt following the controversial Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where the 37-year-old missed out on an 8th world title after being overtaken on the final lap by Max Verstappen. Hamilton had been in control of the race in the closing stages until Williams driver Nicolas Latifi suffered a crash which sparked a chaotic sequence of events, with race director Michael Massey deploying a safety car, but then appearing to hastily order the vehicle off the track in order to ensure a final lap of racing. It meant Verstappen was able to get on the tail of Hamilton ahead of that final lap, and duly overhauled his rival to take the title. Mercedes were incensed by the turn of events, launching 2 protests that were dismissed, but despite immediately serving notice of intention to appeal later dropped that course of action after the FIA agreed to hold a full inquiry into what transpired. Hamilton's future is reportedly dependent on the outcome, with the potential removal of the under fire Massey seemingly critical to his final decision. The saga has overshadowed the build-up to the 2022 campaign, with pre-season testing scheduled to start in Barcelona in late February before the opening race weekend in Bahrain from March the 18th to the 20th. And should Hamilton continue, he and Russell will form an intriguing partnership, with the 23-year-old joining from Williams. In what was considered an uncompetitive car, Russell struggled to make a huge impact last year, although he was dubbed Mr. Saturday for being perceived to excel in qualifying. Indeed, at the Belgian Grand Prix, only a last-ditch effort from Verstappen denied him a superb pole position, although he did notch a first-ever podium finish the following day when adverse weather meant only 2 safety car-led laps were possible, with half points awarded. With fans and pundits now ready to see if he can raise his level at the Silver Arrows, and threaten Hamilton's status as the team's no-one driver, there would be a sense of anticlimax if the latter was TP walk away before the partnership began. It would be very unfortunate for the fans to miss the duel with his new teammate. The arrival of George Russell should be extra motivation to continue, Formula 2 driver Bent c0uld told Nose. Dutchman c0uld, 22, also implied that with time running out for Hamilton, he's unlikely to miss out on the chance to land that unprecedented 8th world title. Maybe 2022 is his last chance, he added. Hamilton notched 8 Grand Prix wins in 2021, including his 100th career victory, and towards the latter part of the season looked as strong as ever as he won the 3 races leading into Abu Dhabi. Russell will replace the outgoing Valtteri Bottas, who had partnered Hamilton for 5 consecutive campaigns after joining Mercedes at the end of 2016. The Finn will now drive for Alfa Romeo.